is Shirley from Shirley's World. And I put out a couple things on Instagram and on Facebook to tell you about that I was going to do this box opening today at 4 o'clock. So I was hoping somebody would be here early. So far, I'm here all by my lonesome. I'm anxious to get this box open because I haven't had new things to list for quite a while. Yeah, I had my last box from ThredUp was a few weeks ago, and it was a pretty good box. That's all been listed, and I've been working on my inventory. But I'm out of things except for things I grabbed from around the house to list. And I think that, I know they say that if you end items and do sell similar, it goes on just like a new item. But I'm finding that the things that spur my sales on, the few I have, are really new items, not pretend new items. So I don't know if the algorithm can tell, because your amount of items in your inventory doesn't change when you do that end and start again thing. So yeah. So I think that has to go up if you're really adding new items. So anyway, hi Bumblebee. Yeah, I put this on a couple places that I was going to be on, and doing this on Instagram and on Facebook. I don't know if you go on there at all, but and you got the notification. Well, good. It went out. Did it go out before 4? Or does it just go on at 4 o'clock? I don't know if it just goes on at 4 o'clock. I don't see, the purpose of putting on this, this announcement beforehand just now. Yeah, I don't think anybody gets it early. So anyway, I have this nice big box here next to me. And this one didn't come from the same place. This one came from Georgia. And I've gotten ones from Georgia before that's been okay. The last one came from Illinois. So I don't know. Different parts of the country, of course, you're going to get different types of things, I think. It's just a reminder. Bargains with love. Hi. I'm so glad that you came. I don't think that you've been here before. I don't remember this name. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm about to open a 25 item box from ThredUp. This is the mixed clothing box. It can be, I think it can be anything, but seems to always be women's things. I keep watching because I like to buy the men's clothing box also, but I check in at least once a day, and so far it hasn't gone up to buy. So, but this one's seems to be always available, the mixed clothing box. So, and there can be things wrong with these things. It's for some reason that they either ran out of time. They only put them on for so long, and they didn't sell, or maybe they didn't accept them because there was something wrong, a little something. It doesn't have to be much. And then the person that sent it in didn't want their things back. You have to pay to get your things back, pay shipping, and some people just don't want to do that. So anyway, I'm going to start this, and I'm going to open this box. Like I said, this one is coming from Georgia. So you just never know. It's always a surprise. Okay, it has the regular dotted tissue paper and my invoice. It just says how much I paid for it and that it's a mixed clothing box, rescue box. So that's like invoice that I keep. Now my last box, remember, everything was neatly folded. Now this is different. It has air fillers on the top. The box must have been a little too big for the 25 items, but I can certainly use these. I take all packing material along with the pictures. So these things are bundled up like this, like they usually are. That was a rare box I got, that everything was folded so nicely. So these are sort of folded in on themselves. There's like 2 or 3 of these like burrito rolls. So you just have to unroll them. Okay, the first thing isn't a really exciting brand, but I've sold it before. It's Croft and Barrow. It's sold at Kohl's for one place. It has a tab sleeve. I think these sleeves are probably 3/4 anyway. It's like a half button or a quarter button top. The rounded neck, and there's some tuckering, not puckering, but what do you call that? You know, what do you call that? Little pleats. There's a name for that. But just a women's top. I don't have my hanging rack here, so I'm just going to fold these things and put them in a bag or a clothes basket. And I'll hang them shortly after I get off here. Merona, that's another, this is a Target brand, I believe. This is a really soft, stretchy, slinky top in this plum color. It's a wide V-neck, and it's a size medium. It's nice with jeans or whatever, nothing exciting. Just sort of a bread and butter thing. Here's a turtleneck by H&M. It's a US size 4 or Euro size 34. It's just like an elbow length sleeve, thin turtleneck, thin stretchy type white turtleneck, just a basic piece. Looks okay. Always have to check white items. Another basic bread and butter item. Here's a shiny little skirt. Banana Republic, and this is a size 2. A little pleated skirt. You see how shiny? This is like silvery shiny fabric. And it is, that's just a fuzz. It's lined. I'm not sure what this is made out of. Let's see if it has a tag of some sort. That tag doesn't say anything. So I have no idea what this is made out of. This will have to be a guess. Oh, here's a tag. Okay. Linen. Oh, linen and cotton. This silvery part is linen and cotton, and of course the lining is polyester. Okay, it's kind of cute. Fancy little pleated skirt. It's like a mini skirt. This is a dress by Ya, Los Angeles. Never heard of it. Here's the tag, YA. It's a large, and it's lace on the top, and it has big bell sleeves. Go back here where you can see this better. It's like a shift. It's just a shift dress. And I think it comes to like right above the knee with this braiding that goes down the front. The lace goes over the shoulders, on the shoulders and over the shoulders to where the bell starts. And it's this blue color. I never heard of that brand. Now this looks nice. Cashmere. This is 100% cashmere. This has a real nautical look to it. However, the buttons are like hunter's horns, like in horseback riding. Hunter horns, I don't know if you can see that. And it's a heavy sweater. It's a cardigan, and it has some braiding down the front and some pockets. And the brand is Cashmere's, etc. There's the brand name. If you can see that. Might be blocking it out. Cashmere's. I'll have to look that up. It has a little string hanging here. A large. It's a navy blue. It looks to be in really nice condition and doesn't have any pilling on it that I can see. Maybe a couple little ones. Nothing much, because cashmere, any of the soft yarns pill easier than other yarns. So just a nice cardigan. Heavy. This is heavy for cashmere. 100% cashmere sweater. And that's always good. That was the first roll. Unroll another one. Hey, here's a blouse. This is by Loft, Ann Taylor Loft. It's not the factory brand. It doesn't have any dots underneath it. And it is a petite, but I don't see, extra small. Extra small. Has long sleeves, but it has the tab and button, like this one. You can roll up the sleeves and button them up. So it's just a blouse with pockets, front pockets, in this turquoise color. Ann Taylor Loft. Briggs of New York. This is from, I don't know, J.C. Penney, one of those stores. Where have I seen this? I used to see this all the time when I used to shop in real stores. I am not sure. This looks like at least a large. Sometimes Briggs carries plus sizes. Let's see, here's a size 2X, yes. That's good. And this is very slinky type, stretchy, nice top. And it's a nice plus size. So that's always good. Basic, that could be a career piece. Ooh, here's something satin. This looks like a nightgown. If so, this is the first nightgown I have ever gotten. It's by Heart Soul. I've gotten this brand in these boxes before, but this looks like a nightgown. Let me see, I'll show you. It has a style number and it's a size medium. But it's a little short satin. Where are you here? A satin little short. Doesn't that look like a nightgown to you? Pin tucking. Yeah, pin tucking. Yes, there's another name too for it that my mother used to call it. But you're right, pin tucking is, I think, what they call it on here. But when it would be on little kids' clothes, you know, like up here, it was called something. And she always used to like to get clothes that had that on it. My fingers aren't working, so I won't tie that. But doesn't that look like a nightgown to you? I don't think it's a little dress. It has a tie that goes around the back too. So I don't know. I'm not real excited about that. Oh, this is pretty red. This feels silk, like silk. Time and True, I've had that. This is all polyester though, but it has that real silk feeling, but it's not. Time and True is just a little tank top with a paisley print. It's a really pretty print though. You wear under a jacket or suit or something. This is sort of like a bread and butter box, I think, so far. Rewind. I've also had this. Rewind. Is this a Anthropologie brand? I don't know. I'm just going by the look of the tag. I'm not sure if it is or not. Extra small. It's another little tank with straps, and it has crocheted, a crocheted hem. Kind of pretty, because purpley. Let's see who's here. Anybody else? Bargains with Love. Save it for shipping. Yes, I save all my packing material. You're always great too. Watch your YouTube channel. You learn from me? Really? I watch other videos to learn from other people. List it as a slip dress. Okay. I have Bumblebee for my keywords here. Smocking. That's what I was thinking of, that word, smocking. Yeah, that's what she used to call it. I have to, this is getting too far down. I have to click it over here. Slip dresses. Wearing intimates as regular clothing is very on trend. Oh, thank you. Let's see, did I miss anything else? Shipping, slip dress, Tessa Meek. I've never seen you here before either. Welcome. Did you see my announcement on Instagram or Facebook? Is that where you found me? I usually don't do that, but I decided to do that today and try it. See if I could get some new people in here. Yeah, this box is sort of turning out to be a, like I said, a bread and butter type box. I haven't run into anything wonderful yet. Here's a little pair of booty shorts, and these are Bullhead Denim Company, and these are a maroon and a tiny little size. This has to be like a 2. Where are you, size? A size 5. Okay, these super high-rise shorty, size 5, which is a junior size. Just a little pair of, and they have tiny turn-up little cuff. Boy, that's dark. You can't see it. But just denim, like a 5-pocket type jean type maroon shorts. Booty shorts are always good to sell. Here's some. These are, you can't really see it, but if you look really close, it hasn't, there you go. It has like an animal print, almost gray on black or charcoal on black. These are Spanx. Okay, I've never gotten these before. Everybody talks about them. These are Spanx 1X. And they're supposed to suck you in, right? Make you all smooth. So these are like a high waist, big high waist, and long, I think full length. They're almost full length pants. Very stretchy. So my first pair of Spanx. Oh, that's I hate to get excited about Spanx, but I know they sell. So the first pair I ever got. Okay, here's another bread and butter brand. Divided, size 6. Divided is the brand. These tags are like on upside down unless I'm holding this wrong. It's a little skirt. And it's a stretchy waistband. And a real flared skirt. It is lined. And it is made out of, Divided is by H&M, by the way. It's all cotton. This is all cotton and sort of this slate blue color. It says 6, but this looks bigger than a 6. Unless it's just stretched out. I don't know. Maybe that's a Euro. No, it wouldn't be a Euro size. Because H&M can be from UK. Let's see if it has any more clues on here. I don't know. I'll have to look this over. It's made in Romania. That'll have to be a lot of ironing or steaming on that piece. Very full. Just gonna fill up that bag. Oh, here's another like a slip dress. No, is this a... I thought this was a romper there for a minute, but it's not. Oh, I'm getting some really different things this time. This has no name, but it's a medium. No name is never good. Got these straps all messed up here. Okay, it has this all this embroidered top here that probably has some problems. I don't know. And the top is sort of lined, but you can still see through it. And then the bottom is a little skirt, flowered skirt. And the back, the whole back is out. And it has these cross straps in the back. So I don't even know what you call that. Does it have pants underneath? Oh, it is. The skirt is lined. Okay, it's lined. It's not pants. It's just lined. So I have no idea anything about this little dress. Something I would never pick up. Here is a made in the USA, Adele knitwear. Machine wash, lay flat to dry. A sweater. It's a pullover sweater with long sleeves. And this bold knit. Adele. Does anybody know anything about Adele? I've never had that brand before. And I'm not sure what this is made out of, but it's made in the USA. Let's see if it has a tag. A fabric tag. It feels like cotton. That's what it feels like. I don't see any other tag. So my guess would be either probably maybe cotton and it's soft, maybe some acrylic in it. Here's like a blanket. It's another roll. That's going to be on the bottom, I think. Here's a sparkly sweater. Time and True again. This is a size small. Okay, the front. Look at how sparkly this is. It's very pretty. It's sort of gold. It's long, almost tunic length, because it's a size small, 4 to 6. But look at the back. The back is open, but it has this sheer. Can you see that? It has sheer. Where it's open, it's sheer material. So that makes it quite different. Fancy. This is a fancy night date night sweater. Our holiday sweater. It's pretty. Time and truth. But I don't think it's a fantastic brand. This is something that's like a plus size, I'm sure. Apartment 9, another a 3X. So it's a plus size. It's by Apartment 9, which you can get in Walmart, I think. It's black with flowers all over it, and it has a little bit at the neck. It has some sheer little border there at the neck and little straps. And a 3X is a plus size. Okay. More things. This is by Lee Ryder's Shape Illusions, which probably just means it is stretchy. So it's sort of it goes down. You see where it drapes down there? It drapes down there on the left-hand side. And it has like elbow length sleeves. It's very soft. Shape Illusions. And it's a large by Lee Riders. And this sort of a dusty red color. I'll tell you what this box will do. This will enable me to put some things on, list some things on really reasonable prices and try to get sales into my store. This is a new with tags, Forever 21. It was only marked for $7.90. It's just a stretchy little crop top in this stretchy fabric in this tropical print. How can this only be $7.90? How can anybody possibly make any money with that? It's like a stretch-on little top, little halter top. Here's another sweater. J. Crew Mercantile. Well, good. We got a J. Crew in here. I think the J. Crew Mercantile is sort of their lower end. But this is like a cotton sweater. Just gray. Sweater has a few little pulls. Oh no, that's a fuzz. Now, size. Size is a mystery. It's not, well, maybe here's a tag. It's cotton, nylon. Oh, and it has 5% wool, which I can say it's a wool blend, but I don't know what size this is. It has a style number too. Yeah, I'll have to guess on the size because it's not attached to the tag anymore. I would say if this is a women's, which I'm pretty sure it is, although the sleeves are really long. Huh. I don't know. This could be a men's. I'll have to figure that out and then figure out what size to put on it. Something else, satiny. Jacqueline Smith. This is a definite Walmart brand, size 8. This is like a satin little pencil skirt in this god-awful floral print. Has some pleats in the back here. It's lined. I don't know about this. This is polyester, of course. This is size 8. But you never know. You never know. Little pencil skirt, satin pencil skirt. Everybody wants one of those. Black Halo. Never heard of that either. So it could be horrible or really good. I don't know. Black Halo. Anybody heard of that? It's a little dress. And the back is, it has the square neckline, and the back is has some shearing to show the back. It has a sort of a straight skirt, yes, and in at the waist, and there's little places at the waist that are sheer also. It's kind of a peekaboo dress here. So a little fitted dress by Black Halo. Size is I don't know. It's not very big. The size isn't up at the neck. So I'll have to look for it. And here is something else. This feels like Spanx too, but who knows? I cut the tag out. Don't you just hate that? But it's really stretchy, and the bottom has just another texture. But it's not near as soft as the Spanx. But it's that similar type thing. It has a real wide waistband. It's supposed to hold you in, I suppose. It's just gray. It has no name, no size, no chance. You just have to measure them and see. It goes really well with that sweater. Oh dear, another pair of stretchy something. But these are Loft, Dan Taylor Loft Petites, a 2 petite. These are black, very stretchy. I mean, these are stretch pants. These could almost be riding pants. They have zippered pockets there. They're not factory. They're Dan Taylor Loft Petites, in a size 2 petite. And they have flap back pockets. It's very, very tight fitted, and they have zippers at the ankles so you can get them on. These definitely feel like riding pants or something. I don't think they're known for their riding pants. Now we have this thing that looks like a blanket. I love this plaid, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. It's an open vest. Oh, with a big collar and Sherpa. Not real Sherpa, but this looks new. I mean, this doesn't look like it's been worn. And it looks super warm. And it has no name. So let's give it to Shirley. No name whatsoever. But what great weather for it, I must say. I just may have to keep this. It has a pocket. It has two pockets. It's an open, like an open vest. You get the idea here with the big collar. Well, that's it, folks. I'm not really thrilled with this box, but like I said, I'll be able to put a lot of these things on super inexpensively into my store, eBay store. Hi, Sue. You just got here. And somebody else, Shani Sells. Hi. Hi. Haven't seen you here before either. You just Googled, let me see here. You just Googled Adele and seems to be a vintage. Similar sweaters go for about $50 on Poshmark. Okay. It did look sort of, the tag definitely looked vintage. Thank you very much for doing that, Tessa. Oh, you saw my Instagram announcement. Oh, good. Yeah, I will make sure I put them. I will announce my things better. Let's see, see if I missed anything else here. You had a good feeling when you saw that sweater, Adele? Yeah. It's a cute novelty poem. Yeah. Well, they sell a lot of Forever 21 things on Poshmark. I was surprised how many things they sell on Poshmark from that company, because I think younger people buy Forever 21, and I don't know. Shani Sells. Where did you find me, Shani? Because I haven't seen you here before. But thank you so much for coming. Yeah, this has been a very, not my normal really good box from ThredUp. This has been a real, I think, a low-priced box. Maybe there's a couple things in there like the Spanx and maybe that Adele sweater. And who knows, there may be a couple surprises in there when I look things up. But not the quality that I usually get from ThredUp. So, they just bundle things together and throw them in a box. You never know what you're going to get. Like I said, I've been really lucky up until this point, but who knows? Maybe I need this right now to draw people with, I'll put these on at low prices, a lot of them, and see what happens if it increases my sales, because that's what I need. Heaven knows I have enough number of things in my store, but I just need more sales. So what do you think about that, Bumblebee? Do you think that'll work? Yeah, I'll have to do more research on these little things, but it doesn't help when they don't have brand names or sizes or anything else on. And it's just a guessing game, or it's going to go to, it's going to go back to Goodwill. Okay, that is it for the day. I fed Dexter half of his meal before I came on here. Our snow has pretty much stopped now from the snowstorm. We got about 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches here in Medina. I think my daughter got 8 to 12, a little bit more than us. She's up by the lake, closer to the lake. Even though the lake is frozen mostly over, so they don't get the lake effect when that happens, when the water isn't open. So now the cold, it's going to be down to -2 degrees tonight. It's 19 out right now. I checked right before I came on. So really cold couple days here. And I just feel so bad for the people in Texas. Well, a lot of the United States, a lot of states have horrible, this winter storm. And then, was it North Carolina had the tornado? Well, how's everybody doing in the pandemic? I had my first, because I'm old, I had my first vaccine with no ill effects except a sore arm for 1 day. My sister and I both had it on the same day, and we both had the same reaction. We had the Pfizer one, so we'll get the Pfizer one on March 5th is the second one. Then I'll be all vaccinated. And 2 weeks after that, I'm going shopping. And going to get my hair cut and a bunch of other things. Go to the barn, see my poor horse. Although he probably doesn't even realize. He's just interested in going outside with his buddies and having fun. Horses are doing fine. They do fine in this cold weather because they grow a thick coat. My chickens won't come out of their coop when there's snow on the ground. So in their wired pen, I sort of scuff up the sawdust and make it so they'll at least come out that far. And this morning I gave them their treats inside the coop. They didn't even want to go out at all. And I also changed their water and their big, I have a huge water. It's plugged in and it's warms, and they have to peck on the little nipples to get the water to come out. When I first got that last winter, you had to teach them to do that. You had to take all their water away and get one of them to show them. I had to show them with my finger and show them that drips of water came out. And then one started doing it, and then they all learned to do it. So yeah, it keeps the water really clean so that you don't have to change it all the time. It holds a tremendous amount of water, and it keeps it warm and keeps it from freezing. So, Morgan is getting her vaccine tomorrow. Well, good for her. I have not talked my daughter into it. It's not her turn yet anyway, but she still says no, so I don't know. No, it wasn't a lake effect storm at all. Yeah, you think that's a good plan about the price, lower prices? Yeah, we'll try anything, because I sure am not doing much here. I have 2 things I sold so far today, and there's 2 other papers here. So since, Sunday I showed you a couple things. Sunday I sold 2 more things. I think that's these. I don't know. Sunday I sold 1 thing. Yesterday I sold 2 things. today I've sold 2 things so far. So nothing to write home about, that's for sure. I'm glad I don't have to live on this to eat. It's hard to talk my daughter into going into this business when she sees how I'm doing, because she needs actually money to support herself. And right now her photography business is really slow in the wintertime. So she's still waiting on her unemployment. She has her card. She's just waiting for something to go into her account. She checks every day. So far, nothing. And the president's on tonight for a town meeting or something. He's going to talk about the stimulus check and about the vaccines. I think that's on at 9 my time. So hopefully the stimulus checks will maintain the $1,400 tag and will go out soon. At least by the middle of March, they're saying. So Michelle needs that for sure. So I am going to close for now. Thank you so much for coming. And I will be back on Thursday for tea time. And we'll just talk about this and that and anything else. I don't know if Bumblebee's sent her box yet. But we'll see what we'll do on Thursday. I will put it on line and see if we get more new people and more people to talk with. So bye for now. I have to go finish feeding Dexter. And I think I'll make myself some tomato soup. So bye.